true hunter is wired differently. He's wired differently. Listen to me, what makes a gazelle is how he's wired. When a lion sees a gazelle and the gazelle sees the lion, both beasts see each other at the exact same time. When the gazelle sees the lion, because of how he's wired, he automatically, fear takes over. When the lion sees the gazelle, he lights up. It's showtime. The hunt is on, this is what I was made for. The hunt is on, this is what I was made for. The hunt is on, this is what I was made for. The hunt is on, this is what I was made for.
Brother man, this situation is rapidly becoming insalubrious, meaning we about to stomp a mud hole in your ass.
Yeah. The people feel that my pain is real. It hide in my brain, it remained concealed. Streets made me an orphan, I had to take the deal. The next day a bullet bounced off my little cousin training wheels. With prescriptions is addiction, it don't help the patient heal. Representing Kaepernick, only time that I take a kneel. Competition kissing pinky rings, and they shining shoes. All my rhymes crime infused, each line approved. The stakes of this race, the loser become lion food. The jungle, the industry, most niggas try and lose. I could punch you for promotion, you ain't gotta be buying views. Chicken the whip, but it look like I'm driving alone. Vibing the songs you call, she silent the phone. I'm in the zone, I promise I'm just getting started. Businessman with stocks and bonds, I'm not just an artist. Forced Detroit at this present moment, I spit the hardest. No disrespect, my 16s is a vicious threat. Streets made me an offer I couldn't refuse. This my destiny, win or lose. Why different? I got a couple of missing screws. Full time on the block, music an interlude. Streets made me an offer I couldn't refuse. This my destiny, win or lose. Why different? I got a couple of missing screws. Full time on the block, music an interlude. For sure, the pros are running with cons, I learned them quickly. The road to riches slippery, if you crash, you're guilty. Life's a bitch, at 17 all I wanted was a quickie. She kissed me, the rest history, now her cousin come on my dick. Somebody shot my car, that's when I first noticed it. Retaliation happened, shotgun almost broke my wrist. Unexperienced young nigga couldn't control the kick. This the streets, now I know the risk. Left a nigga emotionless. Promise I never back down, learn to manage my anger issues. The shit I seen and survived permanently stained my mental. You can't be brave and brittle, only one or the other. The ghost of the gutter go smother any noticeable sucker. There's no such thing where I'm from, being broke is a hustler. Fire the firearm if you ever got smoke with my brothers. My verses will go down in history like Bible lyrics. Bozack and Ty Farris, we wired different.
No. The adventure today is of a most extraordinary kind.
I was tackled in the turmoil at a young age. Had to learn survival tactics. Where it's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Only the strong survive. I take a ride through my mind. Sitting on this porch wondering what the fuck I'ma do with my life. Sitting on this porch wondering what the fuck I'ma do with my life. A gun and a scale, all I got in my possession. A fiend called, I ain't answer, he left a message. Superstitious and paranoid with a weapon in it, intrepid. Rolled by the coney, it said enjoy bacon for breakfast. That's a sign from a higher power. A chump with a gun is bumping his gums, that's a violent coward. A mugshot could be the resort of chasing the mighty dollar. You listening to a survivor, the late 90s lava. I'm used to the fire. Where I'm from, the OGs always using the miners. Ghetto locksmith who need a whip, I'm using the driver. Flat head to the steering column. 60 seconds or less, you hear the engine growling. Strip the car to the frame, the back to flipping ounces. Got the plug, but I'm always looking for different outlets. The streets swallow me whole. Nightmares on my rivalries roll. A knife in my soul, my life like Black Mamba, Kill Bill, fighting, barely eating rice in a bowl. A struggle every night like a fast stripper climbing a pole. Niggas die every day over diamonds and gold. Scary niggas live their life in their home and never come out. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere you could run, my nigga. Run. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere you can hide. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. My life on the line, but I ain't ready to die. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Pray to the sky and I hope I survive. I was molded into madness, a soldier with a ratchet. When you listen, you can feel that I wrote it with some passion. In the zone like Rick Pitino, coaching on the campus. My career like a doctor who showed devotion with the practice. Approach you with the band is still an open option. Goons fix you with the tools over a broken promise. Fuck the hoes that like to smoke and gossip. They only slow the profits. Only focus is the fiends that like to open wallets. This the jungle where nobody is safe. Shotties and shanks, treachery is a hobby for snakes. The streets worse than asking Bill Cosby for drinks. You better off stopping the tank. I rocket and rank. I'm a general, once was a private with pistols. Nice deals on the table where I sign my initials. You can't run the streets then jog away. Be smart and pray. Stay prepared with the heart to spray. Nigga, it's nowhere to run, it's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere you can run, my nigga. It's nowhere to run, it's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere you can hide. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. My life on the line, but I ain't ready to die. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Pray to the sky and I hope I survive.
Bozack Morris on the beats, What up? What up? What up?
Let's do this shit. Chances make champions. All them nights with nothing in the refrigerator. Haters was working hard, but nothing could eliminate us. All the tragedy left us heartless, can't heal us with defibrillators. Nothing fabricated, all facts with this pen and paper. All the altercations the devil was loving. Got a question, do you still get a blessing? Giving the reverend nothing. All that preaching didn't stop the weakling jaw from leaking. The meekest fresh meat, nothing sweet, we all competing. Life and death situations seem to happen all the time. Nothing promised, lose your conscience, the cost of crimes. My dream is to clean, you can have all the shine. Nothing like me, a custom Nike, but I ain't hard to find. All applause decline, couldn't pause God's design. Discussions with sweet nothings, but then shorty lost her mind. Nothing short, girl motive quicker than the car decline. All or nothing, all the time, with all my rhymes. All or nothing. All or nothing.
Tired, they arbitrators, made it a habit. Don't talk on favors, cause nothing could come from it but me talking to arbitrator. Sometimes I wonder, is it all or for nothing? Tripping, lift the car door, dumping, level the door, saw for the more back cutting. Nothing to show the kids with all the work I did, shit that's disgusting. P ain't having it, and all black eating halibut. Unless CM on New York and had a chick, I'm arrogant, nothing but bodies, block politics. Came from the hood, tyranny, literally families dissipate. Vine, Eric's, the Kennedys, those type of conspiracies. All in all, mentally, I evolved as God with an esoteric energy. Start for law, you can't stop a law. When I'm on my dean, I'm giving you real rap like Jamil Al-Amin. All I'm saying is, all is will, nothing done in vain. You do nothing, gain nothing from the dormant, I refrain.
All or nothing. All or nothing.
Yeah, they said give it your all or get nothing out. Some niggas ain't give enough and got nothing now. I was all in trying to touch the clouds. You ain't broke nothing down. Nigga, all in all, you was just a clown. Nothing even matters if the money ain't right. All my niggas stand up, plus we keep it airtight. Nothing given, nothing gained. Yeah, that's all in the same. You got nothing to lose, see that's all in the game. Nothing means more than the integrity kept. All's fair, love and war. While I hunted, they slept. I grew a lot, cause my old life was nothing but death. We did the most, and we said we did it all for respect. A lot of time invested was nothing to leave a scar to. It's a minute in pain, what all that praying to God to do. It's just all or nothing, that's just how I move. With all I've got to gain, it's nothing I could lose.
If something is a tool, it genuinely is just sitting there, waiting patiently. If something is not a tool, it's demanding things from you. It's seducing you, it's manipulating you, it wants things from you. Social media isn't a tool that's just waiting to be used. It has its own goals, and it has its own means of pursuing them by using your psychology against you.
We in the garden full of flower filters. Likes and views, Mike and Scrooge, your power sister. Listen, Queen got low self-esteem, don't even bother Twitter. They brutally honest killers. Don't let attention kill your sanity. These people on these apps ain't your family. You slip up once, you be a social media casualty. And that's a fact, watch what you say cause they snap your chat. Most of her pics is her tits and showing that her ass is fat, addicted to likes. Celebrities and ball players, only pictures she like. Half naked for the world, yeah, she living her life. Different camera angles, she master positions of lights. Sharing her OnlyFans link, hoping niggas will bite. Post a picture of a home-cooked dinner, she gets no reaction. A star on Instagram, but I know a few homies smashing. Don't let twerking and ass shots be your only talent. Show some balance, don't fall for another social challenge. Willing to do whatever it takes to get 1 million views. Snapchat and Instagram, where she read her news. 100,000 followers, but use 100 filters. OnlyFans her job description, she hustle niggas. Social media is the new drug. Social media is the new drug. 10,000 followers, but your song views 27. You better flash some money and lift the weapon. Fake it till you make it the phrase, but these days you only make it if you fake it. This hip hop used to be sacred. Fake Jesus, peace, Lord help him. The boy need a reality check. Another rapper keeping his family in debt. Sucker punch an old man and tell his homie record it. His album dropping, need publicity for his performance. If numbers told the story, you think whenever he rhyme is hot. Till you check the likes and notice a bunch of Chinese bots. His cameraman got him rapping in the grimy spots. A gangster for the gram, he fooling the fans. I hope this verse hurts your pride and ruin your plans. There's certain things you don't do as a man, that's the truth. Don't let these apps trap you in the world full of lies. Them girls ain't the prize, don't let them purge in your mind. They'll spit on their own brother for 1,000 likes. They rather record you getting stumped before they stop the fight. Flashing hunters but still living at they mama house. Open your app, you see exactly what I'm talking about. Social media is the new drug. Social media is the new drug. Y'all niggas addicted to it too, you know what I'm saying? Seeking validation and the thirst for attention, acting all out of character to impress who though? A motherfucking stranger. A like is like a motherfucking sniff of coke right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need rehab, man. This shit is crazy out here. Matter of fact, just delete the shit off your phone, go pick up a book.
I see you boys in Brooklyn have been active.
Oh, we like to keep busy. No. We don't like to hurt anybody. But sometimes things work out differently. Because you guys are so good at it, the syndicate will use you. They give you the contract.
Gripping the metal, molded my mental with mildew. From the filthy east side where they'll kill you for them bills when the rent's due. Come on, shoot more shots than the ESPN film crew. The clip length almost as your kill shoot. This the real zoo. You gotta watch your back the second a nigga front on you. They'll stab you in the spine with the same knives that the hunters use. You're now amongst the goons. Street hustlers in the dusty room. Just the dope needles for the junkie spoon. You double cross for the cross on your neck. Game of life, a fixed fight, the devil talk to the ref. Lost your breath trying to step, you can't walk with the best. You drowned in dick riding waves, what's the cause of your death? Our pedigrees, hood hustlers, make deals for good customers. Never failed at nothing in life except for your girl trusting us. Pimp hand your career like the bump kicking a tin can. Lift the nickel nine, it's a slim chance that the doc can help. Niggas scheming, treachery. In the devil's kitchen, it's the recipe. Broke out a broken home to build a legacy. Pray every day these streets don't get the best of me. Niggas scheming, treachery. In the devil's kitchen, it's the recipe. Broke out a broken home to build a legacy. Pray every day these streets don't get the best of me.
Get in the game, you either get double crossed or you marry it. In the devil's kitchen, I'm the pepper in the cabinet. In my past life, I was a pharaoh on a chariot. Today, I'm still royalty, can tell by how I carry it. Handle like Ray for Austin, you niggas carrying, traveling, saying nothing on the track, babbling. Your arms too short to spar with the guard, I jab your chin. It's a sport throwing these sharp lines like javelins. My bitch bad, but she more Camorra, less Maryland. With the shit in the club, she down to sneak the barreling. Fuck the game, I had a few sons, the birth cesarean. I watched them copy everything I do, but it's embarrassing. I felt the Lord and blessed me with a money bag, I had to sin. A rolling stone like Mick Jagger with blacker skin. So many lessons learned from losses, I had to win. We eatin', but I'll never forget when the stack was thin.
Niggas scheming, treachery. In the devil's kitchen, it's the recipe. Broke out a broken home to build a legacy. Pray every day these streets don't get the best of me. Niggas scheming, treachery. In the devil's kitchen, it's the recipe. Broke out a broken home to build a legacy. Pray every day these streets don't get the best of me.
Stop scheming and looking hard, and looking hard, and looking hard, and
Bozack Morris on the beat, on the beat. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Clear to see by now this is God's choice for me to be here. Precious poems. Nothing but truth with the pen go right. I live the vicious life. You the type of nigga go the distance in the pillow fight. I'm nice and sliced from a ninja knife. Give you a black eye, call it civil rights. Come on, it's a drought for music this good, gotta lift the price. This is real art, cold-blooded with a steel heart. My skills just basically reveal I used to live dark. Bars of a bullshit show that I'm real smart. There's no sleep in these cold streets. When niggas my age still wanna be young BGs with gold teeth. Come on. I took the path less traveled and the road steep where screeching tires might leave a neck with a slow leak. Show me respect like a known sheep. Milk a chick till her bones weak. She calling, hear the phone beep. I'm the descendant of a player in the caddy with some chrome feet. If I don't give you permission, you know you don't speak. This fall of nights, no lights, just stove heat. Cold. Frigid winters with nothing up in the refrigerator. Now I'm a bloodhound with a crown and I can sniff a hater. I told my mama I'd make $1 million with a pen and paper. That was our last conversation, God rest her soul. And fuck rap politics, I don't check the polls. Feature with your favorite, step on his neck as a stepping stone. Turn my depressions into profits with these precious poems, nigga. I turn the beat on, grab a pen and then move by itself, man. Precious poems, verses sprinkled with spirits of loved ones dead and gone. They life and legacy I carry on. It's like the second I write it, I can't remember writing it. It's like something took over me and did that. Precious poems, verses sprinkled with spirits of loved ones dead and gone. They life and legacy I carry on. My life a movie, drug dealers played the extra roles. First of the month, the fifth dog singing hit your flesh and bones. Invested flow, soon my money go be extra long. Fresh cologne, talking to realtors about eclectic homes. Life hard, used to night crawl with a nice broad. Deep waters of Detroit, where Magnum is your lifeguard. You can still play the game wrong with the right cards. I'm quite scarred, I never argue that. My artist facts, handcrafted like an artifact. A target back the second you start flaunting stacks. You went viral, the clip got you in some chalk. Relax, a bullet in your chest at the dice game cause you was talking crap. Once integrity compromised, you can't repair it. Never. Loyalty is a marriage, the fake ones will perish. It's a lot of raps these days, but these the ones you cherish. From Mr. Farris, precious poems here to bless your soul. I write everything on the spot, don't write nothing until the beat tell me exactly what to write. Precious poems, verses sprinkled with spirits of loved ones dead and gone. They life and legacy I carry on. It's truly a gift, man, I don't know how I do it, but I do it. Praise the Most High. Precious poems, verses sprinkled with spirits of loved ones dead and gone. Their life and legacy I carry on.
There's no time or order, so when I'm doing the verse,
I'm speaking from a lifetime of experiences, so it's taken. It took a lifetime to write that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I wanted them to know, like, yo, this is personal. This is personal. What I'm giving you. This is blood I'm giving you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not spitting shit. This is blood.
From the top with it. I'm wired different. I was cold, misled down the wrong path. Walked the plank and get your throat slashed. So I backward flipped into a cold splash. Survival rate is no chance. Grew up poor, baking soda, no Colgate with my cold baths. How does hot water feel? Cold. Picture your designated driver drunk and they lost the wheel. That's my life in a nutshell. It took time for my heart to heal. Go out in a blaze of glory for my daughter, see her father kneel. Live off the land, no farmer skills, just fiends and pharmaceuticals. Cold. The darkest musical. Provide the thoughts of art that's beautiful. You pushing the fly whip, let me guess. It's parked in neutral. Whatever I write, bet your last dollar is outside the cubicle. Out the box for you bozos with your clone flows. You niggas lying, you ain't walking the streets with a long nose. You fragile as Derrick Rose bones, trying to tackle in the Rose Bowl. Call me and it ain't about money, I hang up and say the phone froze. And I don't fuck with rappers cause most of these niggas rockin' they hoes clothes. It's clear to see that I'm different with it. Every lyric I paint, you can visualize it. I write strolls for my soul, lo and behold, if you listen close, you can tell that I'm cold. Different design, rare breed, round primitive minds. Summertime, they wet you up, catch you slipping and slide. Villains with pride, no feelings, just revealing the 9. Smile on your face, then flip the script and stab a stick in your spine. Slick with the lines, oil drips in the pen as I scribe. Penetrate your brain with my pain and the sins I survive. I'd rather die for I swim with the tides. Go against the grain since my youth days. I came to create a new wave. The flow dirty as the bum hand asking for loose change. I float on beats just like bicycle kicks from Luke Kang. Mini rhyming noodle nights ready to let the deuce bang. Running pockets like a pool game. You the world trade, I'm the 2 planes. Cold. Motivated by proving haters wrong. My life a Wes Craven poem. Isolated with chrome at home while I play my songs. If you rock a crown, I want a title shot. I'm moving up in weight class, they can't deny my spot. Nigga, I'm cold.
I'm colder than that AC when you sleeping. I'm colder than that ice pack on your baby gums she teething. Colder than that shoulder that my baby mama had when I was in and out the pad. Reminded of her old dad. I spit that cold shit, colder than snowflakes. Colder than that morgue if niggas died at old age. Colder than that cage my uncle locked down for 23 hours. Colder than a prison shower. Colder than a dead flower. Ice capade all over beats. I did a song a couple years ago, Cold Streets, that chrome piece. Feeling chilly on your cheek, make your knees weak. Read my shit and weep. My cousin, he was locked up, got out and died 3 weeks later. It's fucked up, I knew he could be greater. For now, we'll see you later. Couldn't picture his cold body. For him, I blow the cold shotty. It's cold. It's cold.
The real enemy coming in and do what the fuck he want to you. Y'all wanna see.
Being black a full-time job is no days off. Was bred with a brave heart, mentally I remain sharp. Walk through a field alone at night, I hear slaves talk. That rage get transferred to a page, sometime I paint dark. Mental shackles, we know what happened when Adam bit the apple. If you believe that, present evidence with your feedback. I pray to a higher power and that's where I'ma lead at. Cops go to church next day, they ready to beat blacks. 45 extorting minds, reporting lies. The sheep will follow distorted pride. Racism, they rape women and fake victims. Then an innocent black man in a state prison. The judge face shape-shift into a snake hissing. Nothing changed, them chains are still on as they invisible. White men still think they invincible. These days, most students don't got principles. Surviving in these streets as a black man is a miracle. A lost soul that's on the run. Pray for better days, many nights up in the slums. Strategize like Sun Tzu, come through, you're done. It's a war outside and the government got the guns, we the enemy. A lost soul that's on the run. Pray for better days, many nights up in the slums. Strategize like Sun Tzu, come through, you're done. It's a war outside and the government got the guns, we the enemy. A poor mind with a 4-5, that's unfortunate. Crack the fortune cookie and said thick like an extortionist. Life's a quarter flip, a courtroom or recording this. My life was hanging off selling trees just like an ornament. Devil locked my coordinates and his aim great. Even under pressure I maintain my game face. Strategize, came from the dirt like a dandelion. Praying that I blossom where hammers rise, the land of crime. Grandma crying, she hoping I pick a better path. I bless the pad with vivid reflections of my reckless past. Don't trust nobody, calculations, I always check the math. Team player, before I take a bad shot, make an extra pass. That's the difference between me and you. Set a goal and see it through. 5-star general, I'ma lead my crew with integrity, ownership, and some equity. Used to question my future, obviously this was destiny. A lost soul that's on the run. Pray for better days, many nights up in the slums. Strategize like Sun Tzu, come through, you're done. It's a war outside and the government got the guns, we the enemy. A lost soul that's on the run. Pray for better days, many nights up in the slums. Strategize like Sun Tzu, come through, you're done. It's a war outside and the government got the guns, we the enemy.
These niggas got this whole shit at your doorstep. In your neighborhood, you banging the hood, claiming the hood, beefing with niggas. And the enemy, the real enemy, come in there and do what the fuck he want to you. Y'all wanna sing and dance. You do every fucking thing they want you to do. And wanna war with your own motherfucking people all the time.
Stealing food from the corner store, just trying to survive. Age 9, trying to provide. You can't block a promise in mind. Hard to see through bullshit, sometimes we follow the blind. Growing pains of the grind, gotta swallow the pride. Ain't see my first pair of Nikes till 7th grade. Before first hour hit Ant Crib for the freshest fade. A precious age, easy to influence and led astray. Praying for better days, my upbringing definitely left a stain. My brain don't function like most people, this road evil. Picture being barefooted, walking streets full of dope needles. I did that, racing up the block to the old Regal. Best advice came from a fiend, live for today cause there's no sequel. Lost a friend at a young age, first time that I felt pain. Didn't happen so much I became numb. This the song of my life, know I'm beating the same drum. This perspective to understand where I came from, nigga. Had to embrace the pain. At a young age I realized nothing to change. A lot of rage in my brain, I just wanna pin my sins or let that weapon blow. No, had to embrace the pain. At a young age I realized nothing to change. A lot of rage in my brain, I just wanna pin my sins or let that weapon blow. A street cinema star on me. Father free, poverty didn't pardon me. Most nights I would hardly sleep. Life wasn't Dawson Creek or Baywatch on the awesome beach. It was chalk on streets and dark hearts delight to talk with heat. Used to dream, but them thoughts decrease. Still get nauseous seeing the dark caprice. Paranoid about to toss the piece. Tossed in the fire, had to fend for myself. Phony friends can't wait to grin at the minute I melt. Distress signals I was sending, no one sending me help. In the cesspool, swimming like Phelps, defending my belt. Bumps and bruises, lumps for losers. Every moment you need to learn from it, or end up being food for the worm stomach, trying to serve something. Everything that I got, I had to earn. Hustling, can't be on the curb, bluffing when bullets out the Thunderbird humming. This the life of a soldier, my flag 6 Mile in Davison. No days off, gotta train to win. Had to embrace the pain. At a young age, I realized nothing to change. A lot of rage in my brain, I just wanna pin my sins or let that weapon blow. No, had to embrace the pain. At a young age, I realized nothing to change. A lot of rage in my brain, I just wanna pin my sins or let that weapon blow, for sure.
This may sound very cruel to you right now when I say this, because oh, I got my pain. When something bad happens to us, when something hurts us, we can either become wise or wounded. This is a choice we have. Life is just a certain amount of time. It's ticking away. As you sit here now, you are 1 hour closer to the grave, closer to the grave, closer to the grave, closer to the grave, closer to the grave.
Father, make them see that this is what I'm called to be.
So many times I got overlooked with this music shit. My journey a movie script product, a big proof to the lich. Before rap was on 6 Mile with a tool to spit. My cousin Rick basement shooting dice in a room with pits. I started rapping super trash, but was dedicated. The one they underestimated, always standing next to famous. I wrote raps until my hands hurt, hoping the plan worked and proof died. The crew divide, most would lose they drive. But I stayed focused like a trained soldier, consistent as a chain smoker. Changed my name from Flame, made a lane, not a game over. Never called Paul or M asking for a handout. Took the man route, betting that the pain from my past will help me stand out. It took a decade plus for that plan to even pan out. I stuck to my guns when most of these local rap niggas ran south. All this is motivation, I just had to utilize it. Study Greek mythology, this type of pain influenced tyrants. Come on.
I just wanna be who God made me. Nothing scares me. I'm no longer afraid to be. See, I just wanna be who God made me. Nothing scares me. I'm no longer afraid to be.
In the studio with Royce for Bar Exam 3, my verse didn't make the cut, and I was hurt, shit. For what it's worth, it wasn't worthy, I wasn't ready, y'all. Then Detroit verse, everybody came, and I never even got a call. Feeling blackballed, but refused to wave a white flag. At this time, my mom passed a DUI, man, my life bad. A baby on the way, I'm feeling pressure from all angles. No motivation, just depression, I was calling on all the angels. It's a heart-to-heart to my fans, I don't like that word, we like second cousins. I started selling onions, music-wise, I was barely buzzing. But found my own sound, nothing like it in my hometown. I'm destined for a gold crown, where most people thought I was gon' drown. Now I'm back by the streets, this cocaine, no cosign. My pen is a gold mine, a lot of my peers' careers nosedive. I'm still here, it was God's plan. I hope this motivation for every dark night is a joke awaiting. You can't control the hating, you know what I'm saying?
I just wanna be who God made me. Nothing scares me. I'm no longer afraid to be. See, I just wanna be who God made me. Nothing scares me. I'm no longer afraid to be. I'm no longer afraid to be.
Bozack Morris on the beat. What up? What up? What up? What up?